Hey everybody, welcome to my second unboxing video, yay! This will be the first one I'm gonna do in English for the whole world to understand. I love to buy records, also as a DJ, also just as a free person, my free time. I love to check out old opulent disco orchestras and their music. Been digging a lot and a lot of why am I doing this? Because I'm gonna open a box with it. It's an unboxing. Only get one take. Exciting. It arrived from Canada because I like to order from Canada, as a lot of records are not even distributed in Europe that were distributed in Canada in the late 70s. With that wonderful real orchestral disco sound. Yay. So, here we go. It's from one of my favorite sellers from Canada called Sonowax. That's the Discogs profile name. It's got really great shipping costs. They're not so expensive. Because often the shipment costs are sometimes more than the records, which you of course don't really want that to happen. Here we go. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 records. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 records, excuse me. It should be 6 in here. Very Canadian disco. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, here she is. A lot of plastic. I don't use plastic. Super Canadian female disco star. I have a special section for in my collection for Canadian disco singers. Chatelaine is one of them. A second record that I have of her. Hoopa. Looks in very good order. And it's supposed to be very good plus. Yeah, very good plus rating on the website. Yeah, love it. Looks great. Yeah. Nice. Oh, there's also like a lot of French lyrics going on. Je me sens bien, pasta fagioli. Je vis ma vie, corps à corps. And then there's like the English also thrown in there, like Jack et Jill. I wouldn't give you up. Oh, I love an old promo sticker in gold in French. There you go. I'm not a big fan of plastic. I recycle it. Here a 12-inch by, I think it's Rani Lee. It's my second Rani Lee. Yeah, 12-inch. Looks great. An often seen generic sleeve. Great. Rani Lee, and the track is called Disco Man. It's my second of hers in my collection. And it's supposed to be in very good plus shape indeed. And another generic sleeve. Amazing track. When I heard it on YouTube, I often check the YouTube links attached on the release page of Discogs. That's it's just digital online crate digging for me. Love it, love it. On Buddha Records, Jimmy Jackson, Freedom to Express Yourself. This might be one of the records I'm gonna choose to play at the end of this video. We can have a little dance. Oh yeah, well finally the El Coco collection is complete, because this is one LP that I did not have. I mean, this is distributed everywhere in the world, but I could still fill up my shipping costs to the maximum in my carts. So I just added this last one by El Coco, Let's Get It Together. It's one of the earliest El Coco LPs. El Coco, really one of the best disco bands ever. Looks good in the lights. Checking the vinyl. El Coco always had these amazing like 20s, 30s Art Nouveau disco style record covers. Yeah, and next one is like really like we're only like 4 or something, or are still maybe like around 4 for sale on Discogs. And it's a Canada band, the Climax Disco Band, yay! And of course they have one of my favorite disco formats, like cover versions of famous jazzy tunes done in disco. Stardust by Gershwin, C'est si bon, Begin to Begin by Cole Porter. It's a guilty pleasure. But when I was listening to it, it had great percussion. I'm a huge percussion fan on 70s disco. Congas, bongos, what have you. And they just add another layer of rhythm that, you know, compensates for the cheesy melody, or cheesy, beautiful melody. Oh, and this one, next one, it's the last one. It's a Canadian disco singer called Anne-Marie. Yeah, she kind of looks like Cher, doesn't she? Yeah. So it was like very opulent disco orchestras with a little bit of percussion. I love it when Face A, or the way, you know, the first only has 2 tracks, because that means it's like one is like 8 minutes, you know, one is 4, and it's like, well, this is like this. The longer a track takes, the more psychedelic it sort of gets, if it's good. Yeah, it's real trippy. On phase B, there's also a 9-minute track, Reste encore un peu. Stay with me a little bit. Prends ton temps. Jerry de Villiers is one of the writers and orchestrators. It's quite a good Canadian guy. I'm also still have his solo disco project on my wish list. Great. I mean, that's 6, and it all looks like in pretty good shape. It took me, how long did I wait for it to arrive from Canada to Amsterdam? Not that bad, like 3 weeks. That's okay, because it wasn't like the most expensive shipping. So, say just around 3 weeks, that's good. And I'm gonna play one for you guys. Which one will it be? Not this one, because it's not specifically Canadian, but these all are, except maybe Jimmy Jackson. So one out of these 4. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay. No. Yeah. No. I'm gonna go for Chatelaine. Yeah. Let's go for just the first corps à corps, body to body. Ta-da! Yeah. Famous tune. comes the break, yeah.